joined by Bianca Elmir, fresh after your fight tonight. Unfortunately, the result didn't go your way, and controversial decision in the end. There, we saw the crowd in. There was some disapproval with that. I mean, how did you see the fight, and what was your take on the result?
I mean, I know the first one I kind of walked into a bit of a shot, so I know that that was marked as a countdown. Like I lost that. But I think the second, third, fourth, maybe the fourth was closer, but the other rounds I smoked her. I know that. Her face was welted up, she was struggling. I know that. I know I fought well, I could have fought better, but for it to be a decision for her was very shocking.
And of course, Shannon O'Connell being a really credible opponent, and she's been a big name in women's boxing for a long time. It would have meant so much for you to get that victory. And early in your professional career, we know what you've done in the amateurs, and you were undefeated up until tonight. And are you in a lot of pain right now? Is it really hurting?
Oh, it's like shocking more than anything. I don't really know. Like, I'm kind of off boxing when that kind of shit happens. Now that's happening. Yeah, it's just like. It seems like the judges maybe need some glasses, or maybe need to be retrained in the art of judging fights. But if this is happening on the undercard, I don't want to see what happens on the main card.
Obviously very disappointing for you, and I mean, I guess what are the next steps? I mean, have you been able to chat with your team about what you guys might do next in regard? Obviously, you heavily disapprove the result.
Yeah. I mean, the result's bullshit, but I'm fighting for the Asia Pacific belt on the 12th of October in Cessnock. So I've got things happening now. So it's just shit to have this result though. Yeah. Don't want to have I don't mind if you lose, that's fine. If you actually lose, I'll take that. I mean, I've lost fights before, I can accept that, but it needs to be fair. Surely. Rob Day.
We saw a
shit. Thanks, Thanks.
Of course, Mark, the Magic Man sleeves there. What did you think of that, Mark?
She went, what was it, 6 rounds?
Yeah, 6.
Besides the knockdown, she won 5 rounds to 1. That's what I saw.
Yeah, that's what I
Look at her eye, man.
Yeah.
Look at her and look at her.
That's sad. Fucking
disappointing, Bianca. I mean, you fought so well and didn't get the result, and that's disappointing. So
Bianca, that's your
thank you.
So
it's disappointing. It makes me just want to not box at all, to be honest.
Well, we'll keep a close eye on sort of what the headlines, I guess, from what happens from this, and
I mean, apparently they don't overturn things, so
They are, apparently. I heard they're having a meeting.
Yeah, there'll be a meeting.
Well, you've conducted yourself with class, Bianca. We saw you, put on a wonderful display in the ring there. As we said, unfortunately, didn't get the result, but that's the way I guess it goes sometimes.
Yeah, I guess that's boxing. You just have to accept it. It's like a reflection of life. Sometimes shit isn't fair, and there's just nothing you can do about it apart from just accept it and try and be as humble and gracious as you can. But it's bullshit.
Well, we thank you for your time, Bianca, and a tough night for you in the end, but you handle yourself with class, and all the very best for what's next.
Thank you. Appreciate it.